Italian means my kitchen. And I have someone very special today. I am going to have Princess Caroline join me. Yes, she's a magical princess that comes from a total different realm. And this is all about magic. And she should be here in a minute. Where is she? Hi. Oh, hello. And I have something for you, because la prima cosa que Dario fare, the first thing that we need to do is to prendere il fadale. But since she's going to be a little chef, she doesn't know this. Look what I got for you. Are you ready? Look at this beautiful young lady. And you know, you and I we love unicorns, don't we?
Yeah.
And don't we love rainbows?
Yeah.
And this is for you. Let me put it on you. Here we go. Look at that. Let me turn it around so I can tie you in here, because we don't want you to get dirty. Princess Caroline, thank you so much for joining us today on this magical day. And then so yours says, be unique. Be unique. Because you know what? It's okay to be unique. It's okay to be you. And I also have a fadale. You want me to show you mine? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. I have, what does mine say?
Be unique.
And boy, I am unique. And my fadale, so we both have unicorns. And I am going to show you today how to eat healthy and yummy. So we are going to be making some kids' hors d'oeuvres or lunch or whatever it is that we are going to create. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do, you're going to be working on what I call fruit skewers. And let me tell you why I have chosen, and what I have here is cantaloupe. Can you tell me what this is?
Apple.
What was that?
Apple.
No.
Honeydew.
Yes, she knows her fruit. Cantaloupe, honeydew. I have some blackberries, and I also have some raspberries. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show, you can do it any way you want to. So be careful, because these guys are a little pinchy and they may hurt your fingers. There's also these little colorful ones, because you know, unicorns, they just love different colors. So what you would do is you would start like this. And then you can do this little guy right here, like that. Okay, make sure that you kind of bring it down like this, okay? And then if you want, you know, we're going to put that at the top. And then you can put a little one of these guys. Be careful not to hurt your finger. Kind of go like, when you're doing this, make sure that you kind of move your fingers out of the way so you're not pinching yourself. And then you can top it like that. And then you're going to put it on the plate like that. You think you can handle that? Oh, you are the best. Okay, and then if you need to dry your hands in between, you have this right here. While she is doing that, I am going to show you how to make sushi. Yes, sushi. And what I have here is I have taken 2 cucumbers and I have cut them into pieces, and then I had hollowed out the inside. So what I have here is I have cheese and ham and cucumber. Now, as she's making her fruit kebabs, they are full of antioxidants, full of vitamin C, and that is the reason we can have very healthy yums to also look beautiful. So the way that I am going to show you how to make these are so simple and easy. So as you're working on that, I am going to take and then what I've done is I've taken the ham and I have cut them in slices, y'all. See, slices. And then what I want to do is I want to roll, yes, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily.
Life is virgin.
Yay! So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one guy, we're going to put a roll right in here, right inside, and then I'm going to take a couple of pieces of cheese, because cheese is good. And then what I have here is carrot, and I had purchased the carrot that has already been sliced thin, and then we're just going to put, and I'm just going to shove them right in there. That is going to make our sushi. And this is a lot of fun. You can have your kids help you. And as you can see, Caroline, she's doing such a wonderful job with that. I am going to continue to roll these guys up. You know, so again, you know, this is a very healthy alternative. And who doesn't like, you like sushi?
I've never tried it.
Well, guess what? You're going to get to have this sushi. If they never try sushi, why not give them a vegetable sushi with a little bit of the meat? And you know, guys, you can use ham, you can use turkey. And what happened is I did talk to Princess Caroline's grandmother, and I found out ahead of time what you liked. And I said to her, I asked her, I said, what does she like? And you know what your grandmother says? She likes ham. So, you know, find out what your kids like, so then that way they'll eat it. So I'm just going to continue to roll, and you're going to continue to make all of those, okay? Because, you know, we're going to need to eat. Because you know what? You know how to say, I'm going to teach you a new word. You ready? Manja.
Manja.
Oh, very good. And manja, guys, means to eat. Alrighty, so then what I'm going to do now is I am doing this. I am going to call on an assistant. And I am going to call Miss Caroline. Come on, Miss Caroline. And Miss Caroline, she is going to finish doing my sushi. So I'm going to have her move over here. Let's see. Let me move this out of the way. Miss Caroline, you're going to be over here. Your hands are washed?
Yes, ma'am.
I think you know how to do that, right?
Yes, I can figure that out.
Okay, so while she's doing that, boys and girls, the next thing here, let me bring this to you. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a deconstructed potato salad. But it's not your typical potato salad. Aspetta! You know what aspetta means? I want you to say, aspetta.
Aspetta.
Means wait. So now you know aspetta and you know mangia, no? Okay, you continue to do that. So let me bring you to the next phase. So what I've done is I've taken the little potatoes, I have boiled them. You can use them whole, but I have sliced mine. And that's what I have here. Then what I have also is I have 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of mustard, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. That's going to go right in here like so. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. You're having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
And tell us, what is your relationship with, because I know that you brought this beautiful princess today.
Yes, I am her Oma, and I grew up in Germany, and in Germany, Oma is the word for grandmother.
And in Italian, nonna is the word for grandmother.
Yeah.
So we have the grandmama and we have the princess.
That's right.
So then what we want to do over here, boys and girls, I'm done with this. I can remove this out of the way now. And then what I want to do here is I just want to mix this together. See, mix this together. Choo, 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 choo.
You've done that before.
I have done this before. I believe I have. And I'm not going to do nothing much. And then what I've done is I've taken celery, guys, and I had just cut them in little pieces like this, okay? So then can you pass me the big cheese? Okay, so then that way I can have a place to work with. So what I have here is a platter. And let me show you, boys and girls, how this is going to play out. So I got this very well mixed over here. I am done with that. And now I am going to come in here. Excuse me, my sweetheart. And I have, do you like this spoon?
It's so tiny.
Oh, you see that? She likes the tiny spoon. So what I want to do is now I want to take my potato and I am going to put little dollops. See what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen? I know you're very all busy. And just little dollops, and I'm going to put my potato right on top of my dollop. Right on top of my dollop. because what we are doing, this is called the Deconstructed. You know why it's called Deconstructive? I don't either. You know what? Listen, I think deconstructed means that it's not what you think it is. You know, it's been thought out in a very different way. So I am just going to make like, you know, kind of go around these. And this one says the big cheese. I really love this plate. You know where I bought this plate?
Where?
Publix.
That's a beautiful plate.
That's a beautiful plate, right?
And I love cheese, so.
And yeah, well, yeah, exactly. And cheese, you know, and it's all on moderation, guys. And so what I'm going to do with this guy over here is I am going to continue to put a dollop over here. And, you know, and wait till I show this to you guys. You guys are going to go, oh my gosh, Elena, it looks beautiful. Sometimes if you want to do it the other way, you can do it. It doesn't quite work this way. So we're going to do this one. Well, I'm just going to turn it around like that. Why not? And I'm just going to keep putting my dollops in here. I have quite a few of these little potato guys. And then what I'm going to do now, little boys and girls, is that I am going to take my toothpick, okay, toothpick, and then I am going to get the toothpick and I'm going to have the celery standing up like so, and I'm just going to get it right through the hole. And I mean, it's not a hole, it's kind of a, let me just use the other one. That one did not want to work very well. And then I am just going to put it right here. And then I have an egg, and I'm going to put it right on top of that.
Perfect.
You see that?
Yes.
Doesn't it look like a little man?
Yeah.
Like a little dude. A little guy. Whatever, however you want to call it. Little dude, little guy, however you want to.
I smelled my raspberry.
Smells like raspberry?
She smushed her raspberry.
Oh, it's okay. You just get another raspberry. There's nothing wrong with a smush, you know. I mean, it'll be, you know, it's still good because it's smushed. See, a lot of people will throw that away. Oh. I will not throw that away. I could freeze that and I can make a smoothie with it. And then, you know, I continue, guys, to add the little egg to this guy right here. Whoops, come on. This guy's moving too much here. Hey, be nice. There you go. So what I did, boys and girls, is I made an omelet. And I rolled it. And that's what I did to make it like this, and that's what it is. So it's that's how this worked, you know, for it to
that's perfect.
Exactly, right? Yes, fruit, we have to be very gentle with fruit, because fruit, you know, it's got its own personality, and it likes to, and it's like it wants to be taken care of,
just like Carolyn.
Just like Carolyn. There it goes. So I'm just going to continue to do this, because the next thing that I'm going to show you, you're going to love it. Because it's going to be, you know, kids, and it doesn't have to be sugar, guys. It doesn't have to be sugar. But we are going to have something that's going to have a little sugar. But we're not there yet. We are still assembling here these beautiful hors d'oeuvres. Oh, yes. Baby. Come here. And then what you do, if you have leftover potatoes, you can cut them up the next day. You can make an omelet. You can use it for other things. So, you know, go ahead and cook more potatoes, because, you know, you never know when you may use them the next time.
Right.
Or you can make another one.
Ah, see that, Caroline? So, Caroline, tell us a little bit about you. Where do you live?
I live in Georgia, Douglasville.
In Georgia, okay. And what is your favorite subject in school?
Science.
Oh, do you know that I used to get straight A's in science?
What?
Yes.
Me too. That was my favorite subject.
Do you know that was my favorite? I love science. I love science.
Me too.
Because, you know, science, it's just so interesting. You know, you learn so much with science. So you guys, you see how cute these guys are, guys? I mean, you're going to want to eat them, right? Oh yeah. Because, you know, when you're taking a bite, it's going to be, I mean, it might be a little bit hard, you know, with the celery. And if you guys want to do it the other way to make it a lot easier for yourself, you know, you can do that too. You know, you can do it like this, as long as you get the egg. Because, you know, you have all this deliciousness. I got 2 more to go, guys, boys and girls. And we are having a lot of fun today. Are you having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
Is it hard to do that?
No, not really.
Isn't it easy to make sushi for kids now?
So easy.
Exactly. Who said that kids cannot eat sushi, right?
Nobody.
Nobody. Exactly. So, Princess Caroline, what is your favorite color?
I actually have 3.
Oh, tell me, what are they?
Gold, blue, and purple.
Perfect. So continue to do this, because what I'm going to do now is what you're going to do is you're going to put these on here, okay? So can I trust you to do that, to put those on there? Because the next thing that I want to show you, boys and girls, is going to be the next adventure. Now, for this particular hors d'oeuvre, I'm going to put this on the side because I'm done with that. Now, the next adventure is going to be, I have banana. La la da banana, cha 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 cha, and I want to go home. La 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 la. Oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh, eh, oh. All right, so what I have here, it's peanut butter. I know that there's a lot of you that have allergies to peanut butter, so you may substitute peanut butter for yogurt, Greek full-fat yogurt, okay? But I'm going to be utilizing peanut butter because this young lady does not have any allergies. And I have a banana. And wait till I show you what I'm going to do. Are you ready for this?
I am so ready.
Oh, I got some tricks.
Oh.
So I got some tricks.
Because tricks are for kids.
Because tricks are for kids.
Yeah,
Thank
I trick
you.
my dad a lot.
Huh?
I trick my dad a lot.
You trick your dad a lot? Oh, tell me how you trick your dad.
One time.
Okay, but before you do that, I'm going to take my banana and try to see if you can try to get as far as, you know, as much as you can with the banana. Okay, we're going to take at the end of the banana, see the end of the banana, and now we have this part. So what I'm just going to do is I am just going to remove the peel of the banana. I do have a bag right there. It's going to go right there. And I'm not throwing this away. No. Hey, because you know this little banana, you know, it's that kind of part. I'm just gonna save that banana right there. I'm gonna get my other banana. Boy, we're gonna be eating a lot. We're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna be eating on that after this. But we're gonna be having healthy, and you know, banana is full of potassium. Potassium is very, very good for you. I don't know, I'm not going to get into all that benefit right now. All right, so then what I want to do is I want to bring this guy over here. Oh, you have a baby. Oh, it's a little baby. All right, so then what I want to do now is I'm going to get myself a platter like this. A very easy transaction. And then what I want to do is I'm going to get a brush. Very easy. And then what I'm going to do, boys and girls, is I am going to hold my banana, if I can, without being all slippery. I am going to get dirty. Okay, I am going to get dirty. And I am going to brush my banana with a peanut butter. Oh, yes, brush the banana, yes. And you know what, kids? Don't you like to get dirty?
Yeah.
I like to get dirty. And then I'm going to take this banana and I'm just going to put it right on there. Right on there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to take a spoon and I'm just going to roll my banana into tricks, because tricks are for kids. And then I'm just going to put them right there. What do you think, Princess Caroline?
Oh, that looks so yummy.
Don't you think that all the kids want to eat this?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to continue to do is I'm just going to cut them in pieces, okay? And you know what, if you really want to save yourself a lot of time, I don't want to put it all in here, but you could do it like that, okay? Makes it a lot easier, right? Right? Yes, yes. And I'm just going to mix it in here. And then what I'm going to do with that peanut butter, guys, I mean, make sure it's nice and coated. I'm going to take this little guy and I'm just going to put it in here. Again, if you do this for those that have allergies to peanut, remember what I said, you can use yogurt. If you don't have yogurt and don't want to use yogurt because you're lactose intolerant, then what I would do is I would put a little bit of honey and then roll it. So there's other 3 different ways that you can do the banana. Because the banana is a good la banana. And then it's such a pretty looking thing. It's just because this is all about the kids. And this, and after this, what are we going to do? What are we going to do after this? What is it?
Manja.
Manja, exactly. So, you know, I have something wet over here that I'm using. I am going to continue to assemble these guys because we cannot go to commercial because we don't have commercial. Because that's what they really do on television. They go to commercial. And these are so wonderfully delicious. And if you have any banana left, guys, you can freeze it. Bananas freeze very, very well, and they make wonderful smoothies. So we cannot wait for us to have all of this deliciousness. What do you think, huh? What do you think?
It's gonna be delicious.
And what's gonna make it delicious? What do you think makes it delicious?
Peanut butter.
Okay, and what else?
Tricks.
Yes, of course. Because tricks are for who?
Kid.
Well, you know what? I'm still a kid. I just happen to be a bigger kid. But I tell you what, I still like things. You know, I'm still a kid. So as you can see, boys and girls, and now I'm just going to ask for assistance for her to remove this and put this on the side over there, put this on the side over there. Ah, man, it's nice to have assistance, isn't it? So then now what we have here, guys, is what we have here. Let me get my hands nice and clean. How you doing? You doing good there? And then what we have is we have these. Oh. All right? So now that we are done, ooh, there was just one little piece. I just had a taste.
Me too.
You too. So this banana can hang out later. Come over here. Let's all of us pick out our plates. Because what we want to do is now we want to thank everybody. Come over here. Tell everybody thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
In this 1, 2, 3, 4 wonderful,
yummy appetizers that are great for lunch.
And this is what we have. Look at this beautifulness. Look at these wonderful things. And this beautiful young lady. Now, how would you pick these up and eat them, right? There's these little forks that you could just put all different colors. You want to try? There you go. We're not done yet. Go ahead, keep going. Use them all different colors. Because, you know, unicorns, they like different colors. They do. And they come in different colors. And isn't this fun? This is a lot of fun. Look at that. Look what a beautiful job you're doing. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. All right, boys and girls, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for joining us. Can you see? Look at our beautiful sushi. Look at this beautiful thing. I want to thank all my sponsors so you know who you are. And I want you to stand right here as I say goodbye. Hold this right here. And now, boys and girls, it's time for us to say so long. Ciao, ciao, bellies. Ciao, ciao.